Very sus. Oops, I just hit the chat instead of actually opening the chat. That was gonna do. Very fine. Is this where... Oh no, we do pick it up. Nice. I don't know how loud it is. I don't know if it's too loud. Not loud enough. We'll see. Salut, better. This game is good. I've never played it. I've only ever played episode 1 of The Walking Dead from Telltale. And I remember being pissed off at the PC port being dog shit. And I think that's about as far as I got. Oh, is it that Witcher Gloiven? He looks a bit like that Witcher Gloiven. Nice. You're that Witcher Gloiven. It's squibbered. Hey, right. Right, give it a few minutes for people to get in, and then we'll get cracking. BRB a sec. Yeah, Wuluf time! Wuluf, Wuluf. You're right, Ozzy. This man's walking with, like, intent. Is this the one that's based off the Fables comic? We need a noble in her. Shall I poke him? See if he's around. Oops, I can't spell. Because I think he'd want to be here. Same character, different storyline. Oh, okay, interesting. Oh no, I've never read them, but right, I'm gonna hide the preview window since you can all see that. I'm gonna eat resources. All right, let's wait till 5 minutes to pass, and then we'll get cracking. I was just saying to Bethram before we jumped in there, it's been a while since I played like an adventure game, but then he said, "What, you forgot about, you know, the one which we don't speak of?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot that was technically an adventure game." Yeah, I forgot about that. We don't speak of that one, we don't. Go, Mugs. That one's illegal. This man's got an extremely creased shirt. Hey, Everest. Is it on PC? What, this one? Yeah. Guess what? Oh, guys, I want you to play a guessing game. What resolution this game launched at. It was 2013. So the game came out in 2013, according to the copyright. So I want you to play the guess the resolution game. Right, Tom Tom. 64 by 480, bit too low. 800, 600, a little bit too low. Good guesses though. Yeah, 1024 by 720, yeah. 1024 by 720. What kind of degenerate resolution is that? Like, what the fuck? Even 2013, that's fucking piss poor. Come on. You love this game so much. Like, I've no, this will be my first time playing it. I guess I should put first playthrough on here, actually. Since people know not to spoil things on accent. First playthrough. There we go. Oh god, I can't spell either first or playthrough. Like a fucking champ I am. There we are. The big 2-0 of loot! Thank you, Olsen! Very much appreciative, thank you. Thank you kindly. Alright, shall we? Maybe I might ask, I might not. We'll see. We'll see how we feel. Or maybe I'll do group consensus, or we'll do a little bit of both. Thank you, awesome. All right. Episode. Oh, I can choose episodes. Oh, I guess I shouldn't look because it might give away things, I suppose. Episode 1, Faith. Oh, looks like we're gonna be punching fools. All right. I heard the Batman game of this is very good as well. Not like the Telltale Batman game is supposed to be really good. Once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. The fables who lived there arrived hundreds of years ago, after they were exiled from their homelands. For the use of a magic spell called Glamour, they protected their secret community from the mundane world. Like it? Sheriff Bigby Wuluf protects them from each other. Bigby? That's us, I guess.
Today again, if you missed it, a record for the date, hottest ever in June, 103 now, and that humidity.
I wonder what years it's supposed to be in.
The hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot.
Aren't they doing a sequel to this as well?
73 with 31% humidity, and it is muggy out there.
How much do I know about fables? Literally nothing. Literally nothing. Do I? Are there QTEs? Do I need to have my hand on the keyboard in the cutscenes? Yes, okay. Bigby. The Wolf Amogus. Sus, indeed. Oh god, I just choked to death instead. Sorry. Ugh. Income tax. The Bronx, sometime after midnight. What year is this? Let's look at the cars. Can we actually tell? Mongoose, is this the 80s maybe? Looking at that movie poster?
Mr. Toad? Oh, shit. Bigby! Listen, mate, I know
oh, no
I
subtitles.
don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me Glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my arm.
Hold on. I didn't want to hit escape during a cutscene, just in case. There we go. Sorry, folks. We should have subtitles now. Big B stands for Big Bad Wolf. Yeah, I like that. Cross my...
No need to kick up a fuss.
No harm done, I guess.
Look, no harm done. I'll give you a pass, but listen. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
The farm?
You can't send me up to live with those animals. You know what I mean. Go see a witch. Get a Glamour. Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spell goes down, but the rates keep climbing up.
Wait, no.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in Glamour? I don't make the rules. Sorry. I can't give you a free pass on this, Toad. My hands are tied. Right. There's too much at stake. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of Glamour again. Fucking hell! See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there, do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place. I should probably go handle this. Yes, please. Thank you. Furry prick gob shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside.
That's quite funny. The farms where fables can't pose humans have to live. Okay, that makes sense. That's Clementine's VA. Okay, that's cute.
know who I fucking am, you hear me? Hey, look at me.
Just stop, okay? You're drunk.
Let go.
Are we on a time limit, I wonder?
Take a look. Take a good look.
No timer, okay.
Know who I am now? Hey, look at me.
Are we gonna be big bad or are we gonna knock on the door?
Ah!
Should we knock on the door?
God damn you! Know who I am
Whoa,
now?
whoa, hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid? I'll fucking kill you! You fucker!
All right, right you here.
Ooh, that's quite burly.
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
Oh, this is the axe man, is it? Okay.
Woody, this is your last warning. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time.
Oh, I see. I just push it, I guess? Yeah. Oh.
You gotta calm down. Had enough?
At least make this a fucking challenge.
He's got a big lad, hasn't he? Onto bed. It's like a build your own comic, isn't it? Uh-oh. Oh, he's got a niff.
You're a fucking glutton for punishment.
Fuck you.
Guess we ram into this.
Back off, asshole.
Is there any way we can do this without breaking half their shit? I don't know. I guess he's sturdier than a regular human, so I guess we can beat him up a little bit. Oh god, he's got the axe. Oh, cute.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you in the ground.
Say that word one more time.
What? Bitch?
What did I say?
You fucker. Oh, fucking shit. You broke my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
Shit.
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly.
This guy doesn't know when to
off.
shut the fuck up, does he?
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
Are you all right?
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
Seriously, I need to know if you're okay.
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Hey, what did I say? I said be nice, or you wait outside.
Come on!
Not sure that was the sensible thing to do, but it was pretty funny. I wonder how the big bad wolf got to be sheriff.
Shit.
Oh, sorry, did I break your car?
Hey, Toad. My car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh, no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
Sorry about the car. We ended up going out the window. Couldn't be avoided.
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started. Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Q, 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 Q. Q, 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 Q. Q is a terrible button to try and mash.
In there. Come on out, you fucking dog. I'll put you out of your misery. You fucking mongrel. You ignorant fuck. Come on out, Wolf.
Oh? Yikes. Thanks. Appreciate it. Do you just want to ask him a question? Nah, he's fine.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. I'm just getting what he owes me. You alright back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
Those are just causes, right? Oh no, the cat!
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
Yeah.
Guy's having a bad day.
That makes two of us. I guess it's a good thing fables are hard to kill.
Suppose it is.
It's kind of interesting how this plays out already, actually. Bigby kind of stayed behind chilling. He didn't really mind the invaders too much, and they didn't taste good. And then a certain someone showed up and asked for help. And Bigby is quite literally the biggest and baddest. Oh, is he? Is he a big man on campus?
Just come on.
Light her cigarette.
Here.
I love the option. Give her the matchbook. That's so like, so like wet flannel. Come on, man.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry.
Fables are very hard to kill. They're not unkillable.
Hey.
Who's she supposed to be? I don't know.
You like my ribbon?
It is a nice ribbon.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
Does everyone know who Bigby is? I guess. Do they recognize him on look, or is this like a sort of?
Shit.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
He hit you. He needs to pay for that.
He's got nothing to give, Sheriff. I checked. Besides, I just swung an axe into the guy's head. I'd say we're even.
But what about Pixel,
Maybe
the
I
cat?
should be arresting you.
I'm not going to be doing this for much longer. So, now's your chance.
much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
Give us some money or I wish I got. Yeah, let's not be mean.
Let's see, I've got, it's 20, 40, 7, 8, 58. It's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough,
Hey, Lily.
really.
Just take the money, okay?
You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
He's not really the hero. That's true, but I guess it makes a good sheriff, I suppose.
I have to go drop off.
Wait, does that mean you can blow houses down?
Meet me back at my office then.
It's a little late.
Cleavage
for an
storage is the
office
best kind of
visit,
storage.
I'll swing by your apartment.
You're right, Pumpkin.
How do you know where I...
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Wait, we do?
Good to know.
Come on,
You should
Bigby.
get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad. That's gonna leave a mark. Or maybe not. Hey. I need to tell you something.
He's not the chatty kind, is he?
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
What? That's not very nice. Or maybe, or is that a compliment? I don't know.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Well, we can't give Mr. Toad any money for the car now. So, oops. Woof woof. I guess they're all immortal then? Like, I guess they don't age? $58 wouldn't do much to damage the car. No, true, but, you know. The Wolf Amogus, dude. Blow sorts of OSHA disapproved houses down. Do they tend to stick to their little town, or do they venture out a little bit? They stick to Fabletown mostly. Oh, here we go. It's late. Nice. Have we... Oh no, we've still got, like, little... Yeah, like, graphically this is very pretty. It's aged well, isn't it? No, no, I wanted to look at the thing! No! Boo! Boo! Turn around. Oh, well, never mind. I did try and look at the thing, but I think I clicked the wrong button. Stay off the grass.
Can sometimes be a disciplinarian.
Oh, I was going to walk on the grass just to show dominance. this guy's like disappointed. Stay off the grass.
Come on out.
He's like disappointed dad, the character, isn't he?
All right, all right.
Beauty.
Hello, Bigby.
She was on the grass.
I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd, but there's an explanation, I swear.
You're out pretty late.
Is there some sort of curfew I don't know about? What's with a third degree?
You were hiding behind a tree. That's weird.
Damn it, I'm late. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier.
Alright.
Sure.
You promise?
I promise.
Thank you, Bigby. I'll explain it all to you later. I will.
The rest of it, we have rules.
To go.
Wait, do we have curfew rules?
Thank you for trusting me. Really.
I mean, I had to trust you and not knowing you, but
appreciate
it seems like Bigby knows you, so that's gonna have to do for now. That's the thing with these characters when there's pre-established relationships. You have to like try and assess what if the character would have done that. I guess. She was on the grass, right. Should have busted her for that. There's bits and pieces with Adventure Island. There's always the farm. I feel like the farm sounds like a glue factory, you know. So do I have the Book of Fables now, do I? How do I access it? There we go. And this tells me who people are, I assume. Like me. The renowned Big Bad Wolf. He's known for tormenting pigs and girls in red hoods, but is trying to put those dark days behind him. Bigby now acts as Fabletown's sheriff and remains in his human form mostly. However, due to his rough past, the citizens of Fabletown are slow to trust him. Bigby is determined to show that he's changed, but it's some instances are hard to control. The Woodsman is one of the few men who went toe-to-toe with Bigby in his Black Forest days and lived to tell the tale. In an attempt to save Little Red Riding Hood, he split the Great Wolf's belly open with his axe, filled him full of rocks, and threw him beast into the river. To his dismay, his popularity has faded. Even his name is forgotten, and he's only known as the Woodsman. Beauty and her husband, Beast, once lived in an enchanted castle, but they were forced to flee the homelands in the Exodus, leaving all their wealth behind. Now they live in a modest studio in Fabletown, New York. Though times are hard, with Beast working multiple jobs to pay the bills, the couple have the longest-lasting relationship of all the Fables. Mr. Toad, the slumlord. Mr. Toad is the superintendent for a defunct tenement on the edge of Fabletown proper. Because he's 3.5 foot of talking amphibian, Toad is required by Fabletown law to keep his family and himself magically glamoured to appear human. The problem is Toad isn't too concerned with what the law is and has to be reminded often. Okay. At least he never knows about, that's also true. Could have been worse. The Fables think of it as a prison or torture zone. Okay. Interesting. Fabletown is a community located on Bullfinch Street in Manhattan's Upper West Side. To regular people, or Mundies, it appears to be an ordinary New York neighborhood, but it's really the home of the Fables from many worlds. Within the business office at the Woodlands lies a massive cavern, a vast library, and hundreds of magical items of immense power. All non-human Fables live upstate on the farm, an extension of Fabletown. The farm. The farm is home to Fables who cannot pass as humans, giants, goblins, animals, etc. It's located in upstate New York, far away from the Mundies to avoid detection. Some of its residents resent their confinement to the farm. Despite its size and comforts, to them the farm is a prison. They would be allowed to leave the farm if they could purchase a glamour, but many don't have the money for something so expensive, though some, like Colin, sneak out anyway. And lastly, glamours. Glamours are spells that allow the user to change their appearance, but they're expensive. But they can be purchased by non-human Fables in order to pass for human among the Mundies. Cheap glamours can be found in the seedier parts of Fabletown, but they're often unreliable and prone to sudden failure. Alright, excellent. Should we, Grimble? Should we talk to him?
Hey, you wink? Probably for the best. Flycatcher needs to dust this guy.
I can touch it. All the dust that comes off it. Ugh.
Been a while since I got any mail.
Oh, we're a bit lonely.
7th day in a row.
I mean, to be fair, most of the mail I get, dude, is junk.
Damn thing fell off again.
Bluebeard, Horner, Blackbeard, storage. I don't. A lot of them are private. Can I put our little thing back on?
How much longer is this gonna go on?
Alright. Anything over here? There we go. It probably controls better with a controller. I'm kind of sort of tempted to put a controller in. I might see how it behaves, because it's a little bit fiddly on PC. That was controls is not very nice. Let's see how this works. Yeah, it looks a bit better, doesn't it?
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Wow, this happened quick.
Nope. Haven't seen her.
Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you. Damn it. Something's going on.
I had to lie to him. I did just promise. It'd be kind of shit to, like, promise something then immediately break it 2 seconds later. Mr. Beast will remember this, yeah. I'm probably gonna get, like, murdered later, but, you know. Wait, the 4 in our 204 is a bit wonky. Is this going to be another case of the protagonist having the absolute most bare bones apartment ever? Let's have a look.
Damn. Should have cracked a window.
Smallest apartment in Woodlands. Yeah, the cell shading style has aged incredibly well, hasn't it? You love your shithole living protagonist. Yeah, I know, right? It's a classic.
What a night.
Let's have a look around. So how do I... Oh, there's like a... With the stick? Still probably easier than using the mouse, I think.
Why do I even own this?
Huff and puff. Okay, that's kind of a funny like little in joke. I like it. Mate, your fridge is in worse fucking state than mine is. Yeesh. At least I got an excuse. Bluebeard folder.
Bluebeard's file.
Yeah, we should do more missions for LaCroix, yeah, seriously.
Never trusted this guy.
Do we not trust Bluebeard? Is he a bit shifty? Is it easier or just... I'm gonna use the mouse. I don't know. It's the controller's just as fiddly, I think. I think it's just easier to use the mouse. Alright.
Don't even remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign.
Is it different face buttons? Yeah, I was trying Y. I was trying Y, the top one, but it wasn't having it.
At least this still works. Should help.
What the? Why is there a pig on my sofa? Go Colin.
Not again.
I mean a moose, sorry. Why is there a moose?
Oh, hey, Big B.
Colin?
I'm in your chair, huh?
Lewd.
There's only the one.
I've only got the one. So yeah.
Got a smoke?
Wait, is this one of the pigs we like blew his house down or something? Is this why we're he lives with us?
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these?
Yep.
We'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Bigby. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Calm down. I'm not sending you back.
Yeah, I feel we owe him if we wrecked his house.
That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
Oh, just take a sip. Let's show some dominance.
Nice. I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
So, everyone hates me.
Nah, I'm just giving you shit.
Silence
Doing my
bacon.
best here.
Clearly that is not true, what with the selfishness with the bourbon. But, no, hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
Lewd.
Silence
Thought
bacon.
we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of fables?
Yeah, pretty much.
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Fuck you.
What? Colin, remember that? I didn't pick that.
You think my job
got
is
scammed.
easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing.
You said their power
That's
is like
the
if people
attitude
still
that
remember
gets you
them,
in
right?
Trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
There was a girl, yeah.
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great example.
Well, you know, I was nice to her.
Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
I like Colin.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
Give Colin the drink. I suppose
Thanks, Bigby.
I suppose that's the thing about Bigby. Like, kids today will remember the big bad wolf I get. I don't know what I expected. But everyone remembers the big bad wolf, I suppose. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Kane. Jesus. What's that picture of Red Riding Hood on the wall? Alright, come on.
Bigby,
Snow?
come with me.
Oh, alright.
Snow. Snow!
What? Sorry, What is it?
What?
happened?
Yeah, what's going on?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Oh my god, it's Ron Weasley.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
These walls are paper thin.
She's a coke
We
dealer.
need to be careful.
Yeah.
We'll talk outside.
We're about to go get a line. We're gonna snort it off her ass. Achievement unlocked. Wolf in sheriff's clothing. What's underneath the jacket? That's quite tense. What's going on? Come on, man. I hope it's not a cat.
You knew this girl?
Oh dear.
She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown. She looks familiar. I can't place her, though.
A working girl?
A working girl? I mean, I'm a working... Oh.
Sang in her mouth.
The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then, I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No.
Suspicious.
Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on.
Amogus, indeed.
I'll have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
We need like a police tape thing.
Lewd.
What is?
Is that her like necklace? A ribbon?
A
Yeah.
ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
Got a ring. Okay.
Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something
Just
like
like
that?
fantasy LA Noir.
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it.
Oh, did you? Sorry, Noble. I must have totally missed it, dude. Sorry. I can have a look at that.
She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this? I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
Investigate more or leave. Yeah, I guess we could have a look around, see if there's anything else. Sorry, let me have a look at this. When Big B entered the Mundy home, he hung around with Europe and made friends with the local count. Big B would eat and kill and eat around the count's home, which caused superstitious folk to think the count was an evil spirit. This meant Big B was left alone and Count enjoyed the notoriety. I believe that's where the Dracula story comes from in Fables. That's actually quite a fun one. So he knew the OG Count Dracula. Cheers to the biddies, Noble.
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Yeah, we should have a look around, for sure. Here we go. What's that? Blood trail.
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe?
Hey, what's this? A scrap of fabric. There's blood on those
No
railings
signs that
too.
It's been here long.
Yeah, let's say I got this like LA Noir feeling from this now. She pissed off the Queen of Hearts.
Fabric.
I mean, I was gonna say, who do we know that likes cutting heads off? I guess
Tell me much.
that's one of them. It's interesting. If you decide to leave, I guess you miss all this.
Just some loose trash. Yep, more blood.
Can we climb over this?
Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, and left the trail I found earlier. Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough.
Okay, we can't climb over. Alright, what else have we got here? I wonder where the rest of her is. Okay, we're not going around that way then. What the? Why is it drifting my... Oh, weird. Like when I use WASD, it drifts the thing left and right there. Okay.
Nobody there.
Is there anything else? I don't think so.
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time. We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on?
It's a message. Well, yeah,
What's
presumably.
happened? Why her?
Someone brought her in from the outside.
That makes sense. There's no signs of a struggle. But how do you know?
Well, the blood trail, probably.
I found blood on the fence back there. Someone hopped over.
There's also quite a lot of blood on the fence. You think that
Okay,
would hurt?
good. That's solid.
Hey, Varia.
So
This is
someone
my
from
first
the
one I played,
outside.
like, properly.
Well, at least they didn't come from inside the woodlands.
I only played the first episode of Walking Dead before.
I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this.
Oh, thank you, Noble.
As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
Thank you very much,
I'm
Noble.
not.
The Headless Horseman.
Just don't want him interfering.
That'd be quite good, actually.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
Does she work with us? Or are we just sort of helping her out?
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, sheriff.
Man, we get no respects.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
That's great. I actually like winding people up. This is fun.
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
It isn't anyone's fault. Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, is that how you see things?
The deputy mayor didn't
Sheriff,
appreciate
you are
that.
the one
Oh, well.
charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown.
Sometimes
Your
that's how it
failure
be.
to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Yeah, her pimp.
Her... was she,
Yeah. She was worried about a money situation.
Well, this is just wonderful. Not only is a Fable killed, but it was a Fable hooker to boot. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly.
It's
The
freaking
last
LaCroix.
thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow,
Yes? Sir?
call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
What?
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right.
Amogus, indeed.
Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
Thought it might be
You
better
would
to
have
stay
just
silent
pissed him
then.
off more.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
What was the wine about? Yeah.
Wine to a massage?
Probably a gift? The weird part of that is that he's actually being nice to someone. I know I bought that damn bottle.
Is he gone?
There.
Yes, thankfully.
It's a flying monkey.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
He's quite polite. I'm fine. Fuck off.
Fine, Buffkin. Thanks for asking.
Buffkin will remember
get the
that.
books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
Wait, he's like the library monkey?
He knows the ones I'm talking about.
Does
There's
he?
bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll
Buffkin,
at
the
least
swallow
be able to
version
get her
pumpkin.
real name
Like it.
from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything.
Don't call the librarian a monkey. Oh shit, yeah.
Hi, this is Snow.
They don't like that, do they? Should I ask the...
Hey, Magic Mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history and rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Getting sassed by a
I'm
mirror.
about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Oh, I suppose we don't necessarily know, right? Do we? Woodsman. I don't know her name. No, let's try Woodsman, I guess.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Interesting. Oh, Buffkin.
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
I feel we should get our monkey friend into, like, rehab.
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Yeah, well...
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Alright.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Go. Man, that monkey's pretty efficient. Oh. Well, never mind.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
I jinxed him, I did. Sorry, Monkey Man. Sorry, Buffkin. My bad. I feel like Buffkin needs a holiday. Alright, well, we can look at these books, right? So what? Hey, what's this?
Tarot cards. Jack brought them back from Appalachia. Who knows where they were before then? Or what he did to get them.
Can we yoink him?
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Oh shit! It's a Wuluf! Can I keep using them? The tower. That lady looks suspiciously like Snow White.
Damn. Just what the fuck is this supposed to mean?
That's a fair point. Wait, we just yoinked it? Alright. Oh, we can ask the genie of the lamp, I guess. Well, I guess we should probably look in the books first, right? Let's have a look.
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
Wait, who's that guy? Damn, the dwarfs are looking fucking dodgy. Look at those fuckers. They're gonna come steal your lunch money.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
It's the mafia, yeah.
Yeah, that's me. Back when... long time ago.
Haven't seen him in a while.
Well, that's how you looked when we met, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Wow, like, Bigby looks fucking huge, but I guess that kind of makes sense.
And him.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe. And the two of them.
Hey, Colin.
I wonder what the story was. Beauty in happier days. And her man, Beast.
Funny.
Oh, look, it's Colin.
Colin and his brothers.
Who are those two supposed to be?
I've seen this before.
Oh, the ring?
This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Could be her father, or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days, and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Alright. I guess we're done with that book. I'm gonna quickly check again now. Was that Ichabod? Oh,
Ichabod Crane.
running away from the horseman.
Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Yeah, the pig's called Colin.
Haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
I wish Toad would like his a bit more. Nice hat.
That is a nice hat, actually. Alright. The Book of Symbols.
Ah, great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yes, Buffkin. Cheers,
Yeah,
dude.
Thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. But translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad.
He probably wrote this in himself.
Alright. I guess that's Cinderella and her slipper and the pumpkin. Well, that looks familiar.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Allerleirau? I'll go look it up.
Allelaira. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin. Also known as Askin prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith.
Oh.
She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after.
Well, that's at least a nicer ending.
Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please. And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Hey, Zoop,
We got what we
Fables.
came for.
Yeah, which is the
Her name's
series it's
Faith.
from, I think.
She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than
Her
we...
name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
I just realized this is basically a supernatural crime detective thing, isn't it? Like, or cop show. He's our first suspect. Can't rule him out.
Nothing would surprise me at this point. We can't rule him out.
I believe statistics say it's normally in a domestic case of this, it's normally the other half, isn't it? It's the most likely thing. Alright. Well, there's also the lamp. I wonder what the lamp can do for us.
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps, after the genie's been freed.
Oh, no genie. Lamp. Can I rub it anyway?
Worth a try.
No, no. Use a tarot card. How can I show him the tarot card?
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
I do love the sassy magic mirror.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Face, father, faith. That's about
Show
faith.
me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Spooky.
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
Oh, rip.
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Oh.
What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
So we got another dead one. Ah.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Well,
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there.
I feel we should tell Snow what we just saw.
Lewd.
Lewd?
Sorry, I have to get that.
You saw Crab? Damn it, Crab.
Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Oh shit, I don't want to talk to him on the phone.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he...
Hey, man.
Well, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know. I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
I don't know, if someone's like
Whenever you're
rummaging
ready.
through Woodsman stuff right now, it might be better to go there. You ain't getting any deader, that's what I was thinking. Oh, look, always the gentleman. When he's not eating little girls, I guess. Shit, we didn't say
Toad see
goodbye.
who was there?
We didn't say goodbye to
Was it the
Buffkin.
woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
I think we go see Toad first.
Shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's
You
things.
think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
I reckon Toad's apartment, peeps. Like, if we're talking like pure logic, right? Someone's going through the things upstairs. We could catch someone red-handed doing something they shouldn't be. Lawrence is dead. Now they could nick that knife, which could be a bit of a problem if we're trying to look for stuff. But I think Toad is the right call here. That's what I reckon. Hopefully, I think that's reasonably sound logic. I think Toad's alive and could be in trouble.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince.
Glass slipper shoes.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
I don't think we'll have to worry about that somehow. Wait, do they normally write street names on the curb like that?
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse in the day.
It does look pretty bad, actually.
Is somebody up there?
Maybe we shouldn't call out. We don't want to spook him.
Wait here.
If we call out, he might run before we get up there.
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry!
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
I don't even remember half of this shit.
Well, we weren't drunk. Although you did take a few blows to the head, I guess.
Should probably get that fixed.
Trying to think. Looks fairly thoroughly searched, doesn't it?
What kind of asshole swings a lamp at a guy?
Yeah, that's kind of uncalled for. Look at big hole in wall. Oops. Anything else over here? Alright, Jason. Can I go back up? No.
Is that his son?
Toad's? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
I'm always nice.
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother?
What's going on, Toad?
Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this, but thanks for coming. Much appreciated.
Let's stick our
Heard
nose
someone
into it.
crying.
Oh, the boy stubbed his toe on the bed frame is all. It stings, you know, but it's nothing to kick up a fuss about. A little tub swim, he'll be right as rain, I'm sure.
I don't know, man. I'm a bit dubious. Kiddo looks upset.
Are you alright?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than Walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore.
Toad, what's going on?
I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Someone was here, and something's going on. Just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time.
Was he wearing that hat before? I don't
Have
think
a
so.
seat. Have a cup of tea, whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Fucking love weevils.
Cool.
Show us the weevil, kid.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Ah, so what's happened here then? Midas gold.
happened.
Someone's been drinking.
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Well, the boy was
So
faffing
we can
about,
punish her on
playing
Toad.
salts and saltfish.
Snow told us to be
With the lad.
nice. Busted latch.
Your lock's busted, too. This place is falling apart.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
For Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
So is Bigby like one of the main characters in the comics as well? He is, yeah, that makes sense.
It's just some wood rot. Not mold or anything.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments.
Sounds painful.
Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very
He in
long.
snow. Ah, okay.
Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Uh-huh. I love he's got like a toy car on the mantelpiece. Likes his vehicles. Was he beating the kid? 'Cause that's quite a severe hit.
There's more blood over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell.
Uh-huh.
Looked like a shit ugly thing. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Wait. You dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot.
Uh-huh.
Ruinous flip of events, really.
Yeah, okay, mate.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle or a fight. And I don't know why you cover for it, but I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
I don't believe you. Interesting. So why is he hiding? Hello, hello? It's got finger marks on it. Yeah.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No,
Use poker on
there's
frog.
marks here on the
Bob.
windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
Mate, you're like the most suspicious frog in the world. What is going on? Well, Toad, I guess.
You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet? Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running? Didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate?
You don't need keys, mate. The lock's broke.
Wouldn't need keys.
Yep.
The lock's broken, so why'd you climb in through the window?
Huh?
You told me the
Why'd
lock's
you
broke.
climb in through the
You said for
window?
bloody ages.
You said it yourself.
Yeah.
The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a 3rd degree and all that.
Sus. Oh, sorry folks. I'm just going to fill up my water before we carry on. I'll be right back, alright? A water break, exactly. Water. Looks like a fish. It's probably a fish. Alright, where were we? Catching toads and lies. What's going on here, mate? What's going on with the chair?
There's a mark over here, too.
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something.
Did you steal something from upstairs, mate? Yeah.
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened,
Lump.
mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because it wasn't on that table, Toad. There isn't any room in the electric outlets.
Huh? What are
It
you...
was plugged in over here, and now it's there.
I did some refiguring. Who fucking
3 lies,
cares?
Toad.
Not plug it in. Come on, Toad.
I
How-
just hadn't gotten around to
We're
it
an hour and
yet.
20 minutes
You see
in.
how many damn plugs there are?
About an hour and
Big
minute,
B,
20 minutes.
Come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please, please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet? No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home.
When? When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
The truth, Toad.
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress?
Wow, perfect timing. Hello?
Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
You were right. Someone mentioned earlier he didn't have the hat on last time. Damn, that's a nasty hit, Toad.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumody. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. They come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out
it's
the
no
window,
assets to be nice,
but he
so,
pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I could tell you that.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here with
Snitches get stitches, kid.
I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
Hit it up the chimney? Oh, the donkey coat.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait.
Wait a minute. That's not a donkey. That's a pig.
It's an envelope.
Oh.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
I guess we should...
Don't make it a dilemma.
Doesn't seem right opening another man's mail. Let's try and give it to him.
We know he's dead, so we'll just keep it.
Well, it's been quite a
We'll keep it
surprising
closed
day
for now.
for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but
It's got a big
I'm afraid
seal on
there
it
could
as
be
well,
any
so it could be more
blood
useful
in the
closed,
place.
potentially.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
TJ's great. We love TJ. Toad Jr., yeah. Don't think she approves of us
Does
smoking.
it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the prince is now?
Lawrence is. Yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
Interesting. I wonder if we don't go to Toad's first. I wonder if Toad has more time to clean things up, which makes it a bit harder to get the confession of what actually happened.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
When the magic mirror showed me this apartment, I think I saw a knife inside, covered in what looked like blood.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, we probably should have told her about that earlier.
Like I said, let's not overcomplicate things. You can question him while I look around for it.
You questioned I eat the body.
We're here on official Fabletown business, and we can be persuasive if necessary. Or you can.
Alright, so let's look through the window then. This is where the princes live? Damn. Yeah, he looks pretty fucking dead. Yell in. I don't think we should yell. I think that's a very sensible idea. Yeah, it's kind of interesting though, but it probably adds a lot of replayability to it then. I've been really impressed so far, actually. This has been good. Again, it's almost like a buddy cop drama thing so far, isn't it?
Don't just peep into
He
someone's
was slumped in the
check
chair
his
before.
home.
He was, I'm pretty sure. So it means he might not be dead. Let's just open it. Although, maybe not with that. Take it from me, people who have passed away have a distinctive smell. That's the look of, it's gonna be one of those days.
Oh my god.
Go get Dr. Swinehart. I'll stay with you.
No.
No hand-holding!
What is it that you're telling us?
Water?
Bigby,
Water?
water. Kitchen.
See, he knows how to ask properly. You want some water? Man wants his water. If he wants carbonated, you want the fizzy water?
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
Who did this to you?
Who did this to you?
It's always a good thing to ask.
Faith.
I've just had a horrible thought. We found Faith's head, sure. But if this being a supernatural case and we haven't found her actual body, keeping my thoughts open on this one.
Do you still have that letter?
Yeah, I guess he doesn't need it now.
Lewd.
Should I open it?
The germ sorted him. Fuck.
I'm not sure if it's right.
You should. There might be something that helps us. A clue. Or a lead.
I need to know.
What does it say?
I'm sorry. Faith. It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry too.
That's a big fucking hole in his head.
We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
Alright, time to look around. Again, it really does remind me of LA Noire, kind of, so far, which is interesting. Except without, like, lots of cold moving bodies and going with the necks. Alright, well, let's do the obvious thing and examine the body. Interesting. Can't check his chair. We got some peels. Some peels here.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
That doesn't really help.
Makes me feel better though.
What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
So, that's probably not the murder weapon then. I'm guessing the knife probably is, but... Unless he got shot a week ago, which would be pretty insane.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
We now have a goon. Okay, I no longer have a reticule, so I guess there's nothing else to see here. Yeah. I guess we should check out the rather obvious niff down here.
It's sharp. And there's blood on the blade.
Is that the same knife you saw in the mirror?
Yeah. I don't know why it's over here.
I just realized that Snow White has like snow like on her shirt. It took me a while to twig on that. Sorry.
Why would someone want to kill him?
It's kind of cute. Don't bin me for that. I've been busy, man. Wait, we're not going to take the really weird ritualistic knife with us? Okay.
Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved.
The doors, like, is that a bed? It's a bed, isn't it? I think. We can touch the blood. I don't know why we want to. It's kind of gribbly, but let's do it. Did he have a license? I bet he didn't.
A little sticky.
Sticky.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this.
Yes, thank you, Big B. That was fucking profound, dude.
Bullet passed through the chair. Yeah. The angle works if he shot himself.
I can use the bullet hole. I was about to say, we can if we're getting the gun to a lab, we can presumably get the bullet to the lab as well. Alright, let's have a look at the... This looks like a fold-out bed or something. Yeah, it does make me wonder if he like tried to triple do himself or something.
Son of a...
There's a letter.
What is that?
What do you mean? What is it? It's paper. Paper! Let's have a look.
Stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
Brutal. Alright, is there anything else we can look at in here? Let's have a look. Nothing around here. A lot of blood up here. But we can't examine this? Maybe because the curtains are closed, I don't know. The closet. Look at the bed. I don't think there's anything else to look at the bed on the bed. Yeah, nothing. They have like little circles around them if we can look at them when we're close to it.
Second-hand paperbacks. Old encyclopedias.
Yeah, we should have the kitchen in a sec. We'll leave that. Leave that for a second. What's on the fridge? Pay the rent, please don't look for me. Interesting. Pizza in the fridge. So she still cared for him. Okay, so that's the... Hello?
Stay here!
There's a man in there.
No!
Wait, no you don't want to stay there, or no you don't want to be chasing him?
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
No fucking chance, mate. Good lord. He almost gave you the slip. God damn. Wow. Nice not having a landing.
Hey!
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. Why did you run?
All those cigarettes, mate.
What?
Why did you run?
Fuck, man. Because you chased after me. The fuck was I supposed to do?
You were hiding in the...
A man's dead.
Yeah.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Bullshit. You're covered in blood.
Look, I was just asking him about the girl. That's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know?
Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man.
Wait, what? That doesn't make sense.
You're looking for the woodsman, right?
Bigby said the gun hadn't been fired for a week.
My guy says he's holed up at the trip trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
What were you doing back there?
Checking out the guy who was married to the girl. Seemed a good place to start. Tracking down leads.
What kind of leads?
Oh, I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on, you're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Alright, well.
You almost looked peaceful.
Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep.
Just leave me here.
Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car
She does
and
look like
drove off.
Elizabeth, doesn't she? From Bioshock.
Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
Dee mentioned the trip trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
Man, this is so far. This is basically Bigby's like worst day, isn't it? It's like Bigby's having a terrible day, like just over and
Every time
over.
I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby? Be honest with me. Who do you think did this?
I ain't got the fucking clue.
I know it's still early, but
Her husband, Dee, the
I
woodsman.
just feel a step behind.
Bluebeard, the pimp.
It's an uncomfortable feeling.
I actually don't know.
Faith was in trouble. Afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for. There's still a lot of questions.
That's the only thing I can really go on
Find
right
the
now.
woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best
Why is Bluebeard
approach.
an option? I think because we found a thing about it earlier, like a case file about it. But I think otherwise I don't know.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was...
That's quite funny.
Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's... It's nothing. I just...
That's quite funny.
Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve.
Cover your line of snow in this trying time.
To
Yeah.
prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
It's interesting. I thought she might be a little bit nervous about sitting in the car with him, you know?
I don't know.
But
It's just a broken system.
since he's a big scary
who
wolf
walk in
man.
through the back door like Bluebeard,
But she trusts
we
him,
have
it
all the
seems.
time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
It's kind of unfortunate they're in
That's
such a
not
big
true.
city, really. Like,
We've had it worse.
rather than out in the countryside, like in a village or something. You think that'd have been a better place for
Maybe
them?
this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You should stick it out. There are fables that would give up a lot to be in the position you're in, and I think it's easier to change something from the inside.
You're telling me change comes from within.
Sure.
Not the advice I imagined hearing from you.
I'm full of surprises.
That's Harbinger. Oh, what? This guy sounds like him, or is him?
Maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, go for it, Figgy.
Yeah.
If everyone else is
Maybe I
aware of that, of
should.
course.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
Cutie.
The same goes for you.
I will.
See, it's a buddy cop drama. We gotta treat our buddy cop with respect. That's the way forward. That makes sense, Thomas. This has been very solid so far. Ah, I can see that. Yeah, that's cute. The Bronx. The Bronx itself is obviously not part of the Fable Street, right? I guess everyone knows who we are immediately then.
What do you want, Sheriff?
Yep. A butterfly? I wonder who she is.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here. So I guess you can go now.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which... I don't know.
Good try. Does he tell you when to close to?
Does he tell you when to close, too?
Nope. And he doesn't tell me when to tell you to fuck off.
Oh look, it's the picture of the woodsman. With our bartender. Cash only. That looks like... That mug looks like what the woodsman's
A lot of
axe
these
looks
walk
like.
out the door?
Yeah, it's called advertising.
You get a refund?
Fuck you. The word's getting out.
I feel this is going a bit antagonistic to start with.
Whose is that?
Someone who left.
Why didn't you dump it?
If you want a cleaner place, feel free to get the fuck out of here.
I'm sensing a very hostile
It's a hostile
tone
work
from you.
environment, this is.
Don't deny it. I'm good at picking up on this stuff.
So we can actually talk to them about the pictures, but let's have a look. We got Gren, whoever Gren is. Sit down and talk to Gren. That's true. A cigarette machine. Let's have a look at that. Huff and Puff cigarettes. We got Huff and Puff pastry as well. Oh wait, or was it Huff and Puff? Did he keep his cigarettes in the fridge? Maybe that's what it was. Pickled eggs.
Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this.
What does it say behind the bar? I never turned to drink. It seemed to turn to me, Benjamin Franklin. Alright, let's ask her about the pictures then.
He a regular?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The one with the bald head and the beard.
Never seen him.
Yeah, because that's you in the picture. Oh, come on, Bigby, you could have asked that. Don't be arseless. Let's talk. Let's sit down and talk to him. Let's be polite and sit down.
A lot of stools in this place.
Yeah, I like this one. Only one next to you.
But there's only one right next to you.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers?
Yeah, which customers?
You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a lime?
Please.
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny?
Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
Glass him is not what you think it is.
It was alright.
Well, is that not hitting him with a glass?
Come on, guys. I don't want to be here. You don't want me here. The sooner you answer my questions, the sooner I'll be out of here.
Huh. This is getting awkward, isn't it? I thought it was.
You're out of paper towels and.
Hey. Oh, that ended a bit less dramatic than I was expecting. Number 1 or number 2?
Saved your beer for you. Holly wanted to clear it, but I said no. You'll be back. Now here you are.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years.
Wait, people don't know what glassin meant? Mate, I'm from Blighty. I know exactly what glassin means. Fucking just crack it in his face. That's great. Where to glassed him and pissed like a different fucking language. What? It's all like super obvious. There's a few videos of Shelter Video trying to offer him a glass by glassing. That's so funny. I need to like see if there's any reactions to this on YouTube. That's great. I love the idea that someone thinks that glassing the woodman, also a pretty antagonistic relationship between the two, is going to be, would you like a glass? Blam! Let's go.
I'm through fighting.
Oh, okay.
You can always come quietly. Not sure you knew that was an option before. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats. I just want to talk. This doesn't have to go like this.
Maybe he don't want to talk to you.
Maybe he
Why don't
does.
we let him tell me that?
What are you, his mother?
Okay, Gren.
I'm surprised. Although Brett, I guess Gren in Beowulf, did he cut down a big lad as well? Maybe he's a big boy.
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows you. The big bad wolf. Well, I'm the bad guy and you're a sheriff. Kind of fucking world is that, huh?
Come on, Woody. You know why I'm here.
You want to know what happened?
I do.
Amongst other things.
Amongst us.
Funny. The shit you're willing to do for money. I'd walk past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure.
Amongst the sisters.
She wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
So, you were planning on robbing her?
Yeah, her and her grandma.
Grandma? Wait, what are you talking about?
Red Riding Hood, her grandmother. I was there to rob them. But when I showed up, you were already there.
Oh.
Lying in the bed.
Are you talking about back in the day?
Oh, God. She might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't. I
Glass him.
Kaboosh! Only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again. Not a good that did.
Did you kill Faith?
What? Faith? Who's that?
The girl you were beating on this morning.
No. I was here. I swear.
It doesn't look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead hours later.
She's dead? Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know that.
Glass him.
I hit that girl, I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her. You believe me, right? They're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
He was here. That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
You see? Bigby, please. You can't. They'll throw me down the witching well.
Okay, I believe you, bonk.
And I didn't do it. You know that.
I think we probably do at this point. It seems unlikely to him.
Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
It's not like that. There are problems with the way things go, I get it. But that's got nothing to do with what's happening right now.
Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms,
Phil,
and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
I wouldn't call her that. It's happened before, and it doesn't end well.
I didn't realize you were the bitch of the bitch.
Oh, good.
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on, you're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
I guess we're having a fight then. Alright. He's a street shark. Oh fuck, he is. He's a street shark. Is there a reason Bigby doesn't like to transform? When he transforms, people panic. Is he absolutely fucking enormous when he transforms? I feel like it did as well as I could do in that quick time event, but I feel it didn't go particularly well. Oh, I see. Are we getting madder? Is that the, Oh yeah, we're doing a bit more damage now, I see. Oh jeez! We're like demolishing this guy. Don't fuck with the sheriff, man. Oh god.
He's had enough.
Tear off his arm. Alright. He's had enough. We're supposed to be the law around here. Everyone looks a bit panicky now. He did start it. Yeah, but we're supposed to be taking the high road, aren't we? You chose to walk away.
Whiskey.
Oh, no sass this time.
Double.
Oh, interesting. He's way more aggressive as well. Hey, Danidus. Hello, hello. You alright? Pay for the drink.
Shit.
It's not like you were gonna pay for it anyway.
Shit. Wait, I didn't get any more money?
Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
What? He started it. No.
No. If you come quietly, you'll be treated with respect. But if it turns out that you killed that girl, well, you know what that means.
Payday's not till Friday. Shit.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named...
I love that that guy's crying over there. I didn't even rip off his arm. What's his problem? Oh, I see. We got a choice. Interesting. We should get who we came for. We should get who we came for.
You said you wouldn't hurt me.
You said you wouldn't run. Shit.
Guy's covered in blood and you let him go?
No one asked you. Come on. You're under arrest.
I didn't do it.
And you got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, Dom hit us from behind, it's true. But we had a job to do. Let's grab him for now. So I guess if you ripped off the guy's arm, like that would have changed things again, potentially.
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
All right.
After like that small half transformation, I can see why no one fucks with him, because that was ridiculous. It goes from us getting our asses beat to like us devastating the street shark in like 3 seconds flat. Oh, is this Beauty? I hope not. Oh. Good lord.
We had something very special.
Who else is involved?
The girl with the coat.
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh god, and it's one of us?
I'm actually surprised by
Big
that.
fat guy still walking the streets.
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
These sort of
I found
previews
out
made
what
sense
she
when there was like
was
potentially months between the
I know she's
episodes or
here.
whatever.
You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks. Not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punish
There's a booby behind.
We can arrange that.
TOS.
What did you do?
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Oh, here we go. Player choices. You and 84% gave Faith the money. You and 59% of players lied about Beauty. 69% A helped Toad. Alright. You did not prevent Prince Lawrence's death. Oh, interesting. Who was your prime suspect? 22% said the pimp. Who the fuck is that? Is that... Oh, that's Bluebeard, I guess. Who'd you arrest? When it came down to wire, 31% players grabbed the woodsman. Interesting. Yeah, so... That's quite fun to see. Yeah, there's a sequel to this coming out, funny enough. This was a really strong first episode, damn. That was really good. Like, that was very, very cool. Good lord. Yeah, it was really good, Doughball. Yeah, very much so. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I'm a little bit sad that we've got got that thing happen with Snow there. I was kind of hoping it was like a buddy cop drama, but unless there's something sus going on, of course. That was the first episode, yeah. It's very tough. Everything's sussy. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know. Wait, is that Colin who got arrested for theft? Amazing. King Cole signed, And us? Oh, they're thanking us too. That's always nice. Anime links. Agreed. There's a piece of brain Snow with a sniper rifle. Oh, isn't that the thing as well? Like, if someone as burly as like Snow White, potentially, that means that she can't be killed in the same way, right? I don't know. I have to see. I'm not quite sure what the rules are of this universe yet. Who's this in? Holly. Holly is a no-nonsense kind of troll and the owner of the Trip Trap Bar. She's glamoured to appear human, but her patrons know better. Holly takes good care of her regulars, often the downtrodden fables with little to spare. She has no patience for the Fabletown government that has done nothing to locate her missing sister. It's a troll. Yeah, look at this guy. I love him. I love that he turned into a street shark. Grendel just wants to be left alone. In the old days, he terrorized Norse mead halls, but lately he can be found occupying a stall in various quiet, dumpy bars around New York. Hates the noise of the city, but must work there to afford his glamour. Despite his gruff bearing, he's fiercely loyal to those who've learned to offer him space and the silence he desires. Talking to him is like watching a ticking time bomb. Watching a time bomb tick down. Christ, sorry. It's only a matter of time. Magic's kind of an exception. Oh, okay. Bigby's mercy. Interesting. In the days leading up to the Exodus, the big bad wolf hunted armies of men and goblins in the Black Forest. Those invading forces had driven off the great beast's preferred quarry, and their own flesh was rotten with corruption. Hardly a suitable replacement. He made it his game to destroy their camps, devour their night watchmen, and disrupt their supply trains while sparing the prisoners. One day he broke their ranks and discovered a particular woman was held captive. Her skin was white as snow, but her hair was dark as night sky. He approached her, and she, knowing no sword could match the giant wolf's power, bravely placed her shackles in the beast's mouth. He freed her, but years would pass before the two met again in the Mundy world. And this is Bluebeard, I guess. Bluebeard managed to escape the homelands with his riches intact, and continues to be one of the wealthiest fables in New York. The Fabletown government depends on his generous contributions and often uses its influence to his own benefit. As a former serial killer, he claims his days of decapitating his brides were over. Even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the homeland, that hasn't stopped him from making the occasional trip down Crooked Lane. Mundy's slang for, like, humans, I think. For mundane, I presume, yeah. The Tweedles. The Tweedle brothers, Dum and Dee, are thugs for hire. They appear human, allowing them to carry out their contacts in the Mundy world without drawing suspicion. They are as inseparable as they are ruthless. Mundies. Short for mundane, there you go. Mundy is a catch-all term the fables use to refer to the non-magical inhabitants of their adopted home. Warding spells placed around blocks of Fabletown and the farm keep their minds distracted and dull within certain boundaries. However, if anything should pique their curiosity or scrutiny of a large group of Mundies, the magical protection charms would overload and fail. As sheriff, one of Bigby's primary functions is ensuring the Fabletown community maintains a low profile. Prince Lawrence. After escaping the homelands, Prince Lawrence and his wife Faith immediately fell victim to the harsh realities of the mundane world. Moved to New York hoping to find aid with a community of fellow fables. But without enough money to live in Fabletown, they had to settle in the apartment on the outskirts. Unfortunately, that meant they were out of sight and mind when it came to government assistance. Their prospects dwindling, Faith left Lawrence to try to make it on her own. Now without his wife for support, Lawrence struggles to motivate himself and quickly slides into depression. We got Colin. Good old Colin. Can you be a formal serial killer? I mean, maybe when your lives are long enough? I don't know. Colin is better known as one of the three little pigs. Back in the homelands, they were harassed by the big bad wolf who blew Colin's house of straw. After the Exodus, Colin and the other fables, who couldn't pass for human, were sent to live in the farm upstate New York. Unable to send such a boring life, Colin constantly makes trips to Fabletown to bother Bigby. He's always caught and sent back to the farm, but he doesn't let that stop him. Buffkin. Buffkin is the talking winged monkey from the Land of Oz. Now, as Fabletown's librarian, he spends his time reading and stealing the deputy mayor's booze. He's prone to mischief, so when something goes wrong, he assumes he'll receive the lion's share of the blame. But he's helpful when he wants to be. Most of the time he'd rather be drinking. Someone would have fired him a long time ago, but he's the only one who can make sense of the filing system. Ichabod Crane. Hailing from the haunted town of Sleepy Hollow, Ichabod Crane has been the deputy mayor of Fabletown for nearly 115 years. Crane is a bundle of nerves and takes his job very seriously. Though that doesn't mean he always does it well. As one of Fabletown's elite, Crane is often blind to the troubles of the less well-off citizens. Overall, Crane is authoritarian, cowardly, and always hiding something. Beast, concerned husband. Beast and his wife, Beauty, left everything behind when they escaped the homelands in the Exodus. Without his former wealth, Beast must pick up extra work to make ends meet. He's able to get around Fabletown without a glamour most of the time, but if Beauty gets too angry with him, he becomes more beastly by the minute, growing horns and large teeth. Despite the occasional bickering, the two are truly in love and have the longest lasting relationship of anyone in Fabletown. I'm reading all these. I assume you guys are happy for me, like, to, read all these. I think it makes sense to go through it, right? So we're all up to date. Faith, the donkey skin girl. Faith, otherwise known as the donkey skin girl, made it through the Exodus from the magical homelands with the clothes on her back and her husband, and nothing else. She was once a beautiful princess, happily married to Prince Lawrence of a neighbouring kingdom. Her life should have had a happy ending, but the mundane city of New York wasn't kind to her, or her marriage. With no money, Faith found herself turning tricks to make the rent for cheap apartments on the outskirts of Fabletown. She had a difficult life, but she did what she could to survive in an unfamiliar world. Snow White, assistant to the deputy mayor. Snow White may seem cold, but this stems from her life of mistreatment and abuse back at the homelands. After escaping assault and imprisonment, not to mention an attempt on her life, she married Prince Charming. It wasn't long before Snow discovered that Charming cheated on her with her estranged sister, Rose Red, and she divorced him. Damn. After the Exodus, Snow focused her attention on setting up a safe haven for the Fables in the New World. Now she serves as the assistant of the deputy mayor. So there's quite a few more to see of them, each with from a different chapter, I suppose. Oh, can we actually see what overall choices we've made? Yeah, I see. This is the main one so far. Yeah. I guess these are the big choices we made, but it's quite funny that giving Faith the money early on meant that we can pay for the drink afterwards. Interesting. All right, I'm guessing. Do we want to carry on for a little bit, guys, or do we want to do like one chapter a stream? Like, what's the sort of best? A wee bit more? Alright. Episode 2. I don't want to... I guess we shouldn't go forward to have a look at the titles, because it might spoil stuff, I suppose.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby.
Is this our
Before
recap
he
of our
completely
choices?
tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't.
I guess these are the
tell
reasonably big
me.
choices that happen.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Yeah, NP.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
If you want to live. I just wonder if there's something sus about the way the heads are cut off.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
Like there's like purple veins around the cutting point.
He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew...
I'm trying to think if there's a fable where
come back and
people can be made,
I'm
or
looking
like...
for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and...
Because it'd be kind of a...
gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it
No one's gonna be looking for someone if they think they're dead, right?
Really bad, but I didn't do it. Ah! You said you wouldn't hurt me.
You said you wouldn't run.
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the woods need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
It's kind of interesting that
That's not
Grendel started a fight with Bigby.
We've had it worse, but not by much.
Grendel started a fight with Bigby, presumably knowing that he could get his ass kicked. Which is kind of interesting. This is really good. It's also, it's not very cheery, is it? It's not a very cheery one, this one.
Mr. Wolf!
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
Oh, the actual police are
If you
involved.
just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
Their answer. Where's my fucking lawyer?
Nice.
We don't talk to the cops. Fuck off.
Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
I ain't saying shit without a lawyer.
That's very helpful. Thank you.
I ain't gonna say nothing to you. And cops aren't your friends. Remember, no self-snitching.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
Somebody fucking with them.
Please. Please.
Oh my.
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Oh, rip.
We have to go, now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine.
Alright then.
It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours, and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Yeah, but then she can ask who smoked all these cigarettes. She could be very confused. Yeah, do you want to take the photo, Bigby? Yeah, good idea. Jesus, man. Thanks for the bailout.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly.
He didn't have to do that, so, you know, it's kind of nice.
Found the woodsman chained up to a post last night. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, thanks to you, there's been at least some hope in this whole dreadful affair. I'm confident he has some information about the slayings. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
Bluebeard?
And he's already to the point of confession.
I'm actually not so sure about that.
You don't think he's involved?
He was with me whenever she was left at the stairs.
Yes, but all that means is he didn't do it alone.
Wouldn't have told the Doomslayer, yeah, that too. Yeah, she can figure out the past 24 hours. That can really fuck her up. Like, damn.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a
I'm not
slice
sure
of
Dana does. I'm not
morning,
quite sure how far it goes.
and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple.
He seems to be fairly
We had
genuine,
a
at least, at the
beginning,
moment.
a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
I'm still very sus until my susness has been unconfirmed. I'm going to be sus about this.
Have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be
That's the
another
thing is,
on our
good
doorstep
writing means that
tonight.
dickheads aren't just dickheads 100% of the time, right? Sometimes dickheads have moments where they're
Miss
nice
White.
I got it.
to other nice people and stuff.
as I came down, leaning in July, I met a maid who asked my trade. Sailor John, said I, and away you Santi, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you?
Are we gonna just ignore the fact that that man is like
You have
sharpening a
visitors.
blade in the corner there?
Why is he singing?
Some sort of pathetic defensive mechanism. Never mind that, though. He will tell us eventually who killed Snow White. I have too many
I recognize
methods
that voice.
to inspire him.
Bluebeard, I told you not to touch him until we returned.
I didn't. Well, barely.
And yet you saw fit to retrieve...
It does sound like Max, doesn't it?
Yet. Hello, Sheriff. Come to help? Because I think I have a secure handle on things.
Help? No. I'll be doing the questioning from now on.
Oh, really?
Let me tell
Oh, it's Lee from the
story.
first, from
I
The
can
Walking
tell
Dead.
it all about the mountain boy who ran illegal alcohol.
Woody...
That you, Bigby? I didn't kill that girl, Wolf. And I don't have a thing to tell you, so get me the fuck out of these straps.
Save your energy. You'll need it later.
Hold on, I need to look this up. What else has he done? Is it just Lee? That's Rodan! Good old Rodan. Anything, let's have a look. He's done quite a lot of characters, it seems. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I'm just kind of curious. Yeah, Rodan from Bayonetta. Oh, he's in Astragos. Astragos. I was actually playing that recently. God, he's been in fucking tons of games. Yeah. Oh, IMDb just runs like dog shit. Oh, he's in Guild Wars. I wonder if I've heard him in Guild Wars. I've been playing that recently. Sorry, I'm trying to quick look. See if anything else I recognise him. Oh, he's in Remnant from the Asses as well. Interesting. And in Danksiders 3, which yeah, he's been in fucking tons of things I've played. Yeah, fair enough. All right. Oh. Fuck. Sorry, I missed a second.
Snow White is dead.
I'll tell you what I already told this blue dandy.
Welcome back, Neville.
I didn't kill anybody. I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't. Look, I got questions and I know you have answers. Whether or not they're the answers I want, well, I guess we'll find out.
Whenever you're ready, Sheriff.
Back at the bar, why'd you run?
Look, I got nothing to say, so just let me go. Please, just let me go.
Do you see now what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this?
I'll take care of it.
Can you leave, please?
What are you planning to do exactly?
Can everyone else leave, please?
Don't forget what we talked about.
What did you tell him?
We must do whatever it takes.
Play it
to
by
find
ear.
the killer.
We'll see. I prefer to play things by ear.
Please, everyone else go out. Show
This fucking hurt.
punch. Show photo to talk to. Let's talk to him first.
Woodsman, you gotta talk to me, because Crane and Bluebeard, they think you're shit. But you think I don't know what that feels like? To be the bad guy? To know you're just trying your fucking best and to still get shit on day and night?
Yeah, I know you do, Wolf.
You wanna tell me why you
I wonder if
ran
we did
now?
because we treated him like reasonably
don't know
nicely last
what
time.
to
He's gonna be a
tell
bit like better about
I
this.
ran because I didn't want trouble. I didn't kill that girl. I have no damn clue what's going on.
You told me he was at the point of confession.
He was. He is.
He said Snow wasn't even supposed to be there. Now what do you exactly take that for? He knows what's happening.
All right, that's something. Did you say that, Woody? Where are you talking about? Where was she supposed to be? What was supposed to happen?
Beware, indeed.
He was... Nothing. Nothing was supposed to happen. It's my own shit,
Damn it,
alright?
Woody.
Just forget it. Where's my stuff? I want to smoke. You took my smokes.
We, confiscated his belongings, for the time being. This was all we could find on him in any case. Nothing exceptional to speak of.
Much like the man himself, I'd say.
Alright. Yeah, let's give him some cigarettes. Might get something out of him. Let's play good cop a little bit here. That's not quite what I expected to happen. Okay, we're just gonna shit on the man. Oh, there we go. Off for cigarette.
Really
you can burn him.
This.
Just start sticking his eye.
Thanks. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. Tell me what you meant by Snow wasn't supposed to be there.
You've got it all wrong. I can't. Just leave it alone. I don't want to talk about it. Just a waste of fucking time.
Woody, just tell us what you know, so you can go home.
I didn't say Snow, okay? I never said that.
Yes, you did.
She wasn't supposed to even be there. She, that's it. Not Snow. I don't know fucking anything about Snow.
Okay, that's something.
You always
weren't
interrogate
talking
Tweedledee.
about
Okay,
Snow,
interesting.
but who did you mean? Who wasn't supposed to be there?
I can't get into it.
Of course you can, Woody. Of course you can. We can offer him booze as well.
Let me go.
This is why we need to know, Woody.
What's that?
You want to know what this is?
Oh, shit.
No. Take a good fucking look. Take a good long look. Etch it into your fucking memory.
I told you, I have no goddamn clue about what's going on. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
Then tell us why not.
Woody, who wasn't supposed to be there?
The girl.
Which girl?
I can't... Just let me go. Please.
Where was this girl supposed to be? What was supposed to happen?
The girl.
Slash glass.
It was... Faith, alright? Faith.
Faith? This is about her?
Oops, sorry.
I was expecting someone else, and this girl I didn't even know shows up.
Who were you expecting?
I don't know.
Talk, now!
Can these two clowns leave, please? You're ruining my interrogation.
I can't get into it. It's my own personal shit, so fuck off.
That's not really how this works, man. Alright, well let's...
Anyone can see this isn't working. It's time to try a different tactic.
Well, let's loosen the straps.
Yet.
We can loosen the straps, but I don't know if that actually means we're... That's the problem with these games sometimes. Loosening the straps could be a show of, like, a good faith, you know. It's like, look, I just want you to talk. Like, it's not like a thing. You know. But I also don't know if the game's going to imply that I'm done with the interrogation and that's it. That's where I want to make sure we don't get any issues. Could offer him some booze first and see if I get him talking. Because he wants his stuff. So let's do that, shall we? And then I can... Come on.
You ever sober?
Let me get a swig of that.
Smash Woodsman. Offer Woodsman a drink.
Want some?
Thanks.
Who were you expecting?
I am kind of liking that so far the game is giving us, you could be a violent fuckstick if you want and just bam and bat people, like, or you can potentially try and talk your way through, which I kind of love about like RPGs as well. Like that's why Vampire the Masquerade is quite like fun, you know, to play. It's that sort of same feeling.
Lily.
Lily?
Lily? Who's Lily?
Lily is Holly's sister.
The one that went missing?
The bartender?
From the Trip Trap?
Yeah.
Her sister's?
Yeah. Her sister's a prostitute.
Wait, you were gonna sleep with the bartender's
I was
sister?
a regular of hers, okay? I paid, she did her thing, and that was it. When Faith came to the door, it just set me off. Lily usually comped me if I didn't have cash. Faith didn't want to give me a break. Just
okay, good to know, Noel.
Don't tell anyone, baby. Gren and her, that whole bar, they wouldn't understand.
I can see how that could be a problem.
Well, congratulations, Sheriff. We've been here for God knows how long, and what do we have to show for it? A thorough retelling of the woodsman's sexual misadventures. This barbarian knows more than he's letting on. Can't continue to treat him like some stupid American waif.
I really think it's going the best that it can.
And you have no imagination, I'm sorry to say.
Find the door or shut the hell up.
Or what? Because if today's events
Please
have been
leave.
any indication, I have nothing to fear from your pitiful threats. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
Snow White is dead. She was one of us, not one of them.
You should probably knock it off.
Snow.
Fucking called it. Fucking called it.
Snow.
It was too sus. And that's why I also think, you remember earlier? Do you remember earlier when I said we haven't found the rest of Faith's body? I'm still kind of sus about that.
Lewd.
Unless it's Snow White's twin sister or something. Yeah, Snow did have a sister that got... So it could be a sister thing. Yeah, this is all completed crap. This is finished, one and done. Like... Snow's sister's rose red, and I can only assume she's got like bright red hair or something. I told you I was sus. I feel vindicated. Vindicated.
Lewd.
This also vindicates our our thought of not
Hell is going
beating the
on
shit
down
out of the
there,
woodsman.
Abusing a prisoner like that.
Well, it wasn't me.
I thought you could control yourself.
I didn't lay a hand on him. I wanted to do things the right way, but Bluebeard had other ideas. I tried to stop him, Snow.
No try about it, I did.
Yeah.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead...
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought
that feels like a weird reaction from Snow when we weren't actually
getting her back here.
Is that like a fuck up from the game? Where she walks in after we're pinning Bluebeard. So she didn't see us do anything to Woodsman. And we said we didn't lay our hands on him, but Bluebeard was the problem. Shrug? Like, that's kind of weird. It's a writing oversight. It's just, it must assume you beat the shit out of somebody. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah.
It wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
probably a fuck up, but probably not a fuck up typical misunderstanding what the other person... Yeah, it could be that, actually, to be fair.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're alive, yeah, seriously.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
I feel that she should have more questions about the head.
I just feel like...
What is it?
Maybe she doesn't know.
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me.
Spookily like you, in fact.
We just have to
She does
find
know,
out who
yeah.
did this.
She seems to be
And
taking the
why
whole
she
thing
was
pretty well.
glamored to look like me.
Oh, right, glamours, right.
I mean,
yeah.
That's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
I feel that was a smidge unfair.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless.
That's also not the option I picked. I'm kind of surprised he doesn't, like, clarify and say, like, yeah, I just said be careful, so we can keep working this case. The implication was we are working this case. Therefore, me and you are working together. Yeah, I feel that she fairly deliberately misconstrued that.
I can take care of myself.
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
I've been doing it for centuries.
I'm sure you can, and that's not what we're implying.
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
For some reason Snow has some writing issues. It turns out like you've picked the arse option. Yeah, it seemed a bit weird, doesn't it? Maybe they're thinking you have? It's a bit strange.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Sup, Buffkin?
Buffkin? Do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Nice. Alright, we'll stop here for now, though. I assume it just saves automatically, doesn't it? So we can just exit. All unsaved progress will be lost. I think it just saved. No, I'm sure she is just super defensive about certain things, but like some of the things feels like it didn't quite take the same answer as what I was expecting, but we'll have to see how that plays out, I guess. That, honestly, so far is really fucking good. That is really, really good. Very, very interesting. Looking forward to trying more of that. Or playing more of that, I should say. Good suggestion, Noble. That's some good stuff. Very, very fine. Yeah, it is. It's really solid, isn't it? And I can see why. Like, if it stays as consistently good and strong as this, I can see like why people are excited for a sequel. Let's put it that way. Very much so. Oh, that was really nice. It's like watching a good TV show, isn't it? That's why I kind of like these adventure games. Why I enjoy Life is Strange. Well, at least until it pooped itself, anyway. And other like sort of games like this, like The Quarry and stuff, because it's kind of like watching a little show. And I always really like it about that. I guess it's like a digital version of the Choose Your Own Adventure books when I was a kid. Except this time I haven't got to try and solve a puzzle where Link has run into a wet dog to try and rescue Zelda. Don't ask. It's not. I promise. It's weirder than I make it sound. Like Alan Wake. Oh no, not that though. Not like Alan Wake. Yeah, I've got the Oh, excuse me. I've got this Zelda adventure book one, and it's honestly it's so fucking weird. Some of the puzzles in it are like so brain dead a 3-year-old could do it, which might be the point. Then one of them is just so fucking out there obscure. I remember giving it to Dad when I was a kid, and he came back like a few hours later, and he's like, "Nah, it doesn't make any fucking sense. This is dumb." What was wrong with Alan Wake? What wasn't wrong with Alan Wake is the better question, Rogue. That is the better question. He said this time we can't go back a page and pretend we didn't pick. I know, that was the best bit. Turn to page 83. Link crawls into a lake instead of into a cave and gets crushed. And you're like, what I meant to do was actually go into the lake. Ah, Link finds a boat and sails across. I knew it. See, I knew that all along. I definitely didn't die. Those are the best bits about those. For some inexplicable reason, Wayne doesn't like Alan Wake. What do you mean inexplicable reason? The game is bad. It's bad. It's a bad game. It's bad. The quintessential choose your own adventure experience. Exactly. That's what we do in Gold Hawk all the time. We just make it up as we go along. I just need to play it again. Well, Alan Wake. I feel that'd be a miserable experience.
Lewd.
No, I did get a donation a long time ago for exactly that, to be fair, so I do need to get around to doing it one day. I never forget. I never forget these things. It takes me a while to get around to them, but I don't forget them. Maybe one day I'll even finish Neo 2. Might happen. Yeah. Yeah. Well, maybe The Evil Within is actually better than Alan Wake. Maybe that's the real takeaway from this. Maybe that's the real takeaway. Yeah. So someone fucking quote that. Thank you, Noble. Alright, peeps. We'll call it here. Thank you very much for watching. This was an absolute, like, bang and laugh. I really enjoyed it. Maybe we'll do more of this tomorrow. Maybe we'll do something else. Might do some more Warhammer tomorrow. So I want to play some more Chaos Dwarfs. So, we'll see. Anyway, thanks a lot, everyone. Do take care of yourselves. Love you all. See you soon. Mwah.